What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. It's Dev. We're here at the Expanse Season 6, Episode 2, last on. I know I missed last 2 weeks. I'm sorry, work's been busy. It's just like I get off of work after working all day. Like today. Luckily I'm actually recording it. It is 12:51 a.m. But I worked like 11 hours today. It wasn't that bad. I'm gonna be completely honest. I mean, we stayed busy, so I was able just to focus on that. I mean, it got annoying. I was aware, but it did fly by. And I had a nice break that kind of like evened it out. 5 hours, and then I had a 3 hour break, and then another 5 hours. So, hey, the first 5 hours was like 5 hours and 40 something minutes, and then the rest added on. So it was 11 hours. But sorry about ranting. I need to do a podcast, and that's also a thing I can go into. Is I will have a podcast at some point. Um, I don't know when, but we have a name. Me and Aaron. It's gonna be some cool shit. I'm excited just to talk about life and shit we like. So that'll be fun. Stay tuned for that. At some point, it'll happen. Try and get it up on Spotify in the future, and obviously have the video watch along version. I'm taking inspiration from TMG. I really like Noel and Cody. They inspire me. I'm gonna be completely honest. They really do. Just like Blind Wave, I have my areas that I enjoy and I want to grow. You know what I mean? But I do enjoy these reactions. These will never stop. Let's get in. Oh, last on the Expanse. um, Dude, Philip killed like his friend. I don't remember his friend's name, but just killed him and lashed out. He's like, "Do you know who I am?" To the bartender chick. She's like, "I don't give a fuck who you are." And yeah, he went off, and it was pretty wild. His ego is he's getting corrupted. He's getting it's not gonna be good. And then yeah, everything. Avasaralda, Bobby, just everything going on. A lot of crazy shit. It's been 2 weeks, so it's been kind of a minute since I've watched, but that's okay. Let's get into season 6, episode 2. In 3, 2, 1.
What happened?
I don't know. I think maybe I only give her some of my protein bar.
The protein bar.
Okay. So, the birds here aren't the
That
same
makes
as the
sense.
ones on
Yeah.
Earth. Everything here evolved in its own way. That's why we have to grow our own food instead of farming the things that are here. They have a different kind of chemistry, which doesn't work well with ours.
I mean, I poisoned her.
No. It's not your fault.
She's
I
been.
mean, it's like giving an animal a Dorito. It's like they're like. Aw. Aw.
UN personnel coming aboard.
Are they?
No, they're not here for you. But just go to your quarters and stay there until you hear different from me, okay?
Smart. It's like, oh, you're holding a fugitive on here? Well, that changes everything. But it don't matter because it's Bobby.
Of course, permission granted.
Sorry about all the hush-hush. The old lady didn't want any of this on comms.
What's going on?
Change of plans. Time to lock and load.
Time to lock and load. CWS dialogue. I'm sorry. I mean, I like it. I'm not trying to be a hater.
When we get back on the ship, clean yourself up and report to ops for duty.
That's it?
Johan assaulted a superior officer, and you defended yourself. Would you like me to punish you some more?
I assume you came with a plan.
We slip inside their sensor shadow and sneak up in a slow, quiet approach behind their drive cone to get up close and personal. We cross over.
And-
No, this is one. You harboring a convicted felon.
Amos trusts her, and I trust him. And this is our ship, so that's the end of it.
They're setting checkpoints all over the station and the docks. Cargo won't be safe there.
You're Free Navy. You can't get her through.
It's Free Navy. Some more than others. Marco Iñaros, he doesn't like me. I intimidate him, sexually.
What?
Mostly transfer from Ganymede and City.
Transfer? To where?
Supply depots. Marco spun them up all over the bill.
This might be a good time for a tour, after all.
Interesting. He's an intriguing character. You know, Marcos is getting serious because he's got the bun up.
Now everyone in a belt believes he's a genius.
He's good at turning people into followers. But you don't seem to like that. Neither did I.
Look where it got you.
The classic populist.
We only need the ones who are tired of licking the floor for scraps. The ones ready to snatch the food right off Marco's table. Like a true pirate would.
Ah. We love infighting. It's what we need. Missouri Dragon. Clear. Clear.
I want to commission a project from you. I want the belt to see what it's doing to us. The feeds are full of numbers and political. I want them to see the people they've hurt.
I don't do propaganda. You have your minions for that.
I do. And if I need a public service announcement, you can put a human face on us. And make it just a little harder for them to feel good about killing Earthers. Or don't. And wonder, with every new attack, if that was the one you could have stopped. And you chose not to.
Ooh. Let her cook.
I know you were trying to help, but we had a plan. And when you changed that plan without going through the chain of command, you put all of us at risk. I'm the captain of this ship, and as long as you're part of the group, you do what I say when I say. You see a problem, you talk to me first, so everyone knows what's going on. No more deciding for yourself what the new plan is.
I get it. I'm sorry, it won't happen again.
Good.
That's the first time he said I was part of the crew.
Yeah.
Damn you on your way down the corner.
Leonas were never going to give cities up. Let them go. We'll be ready.
Ah, fuck. Great shit. I have one problem is some of the writing, like the lines of dialogue between characters, is iffy. It's iffy. But I don't mind it. I don't. It's sci-fi, so I can understand the dialogue that's I mean, it's not like it's bad. It's just there's sometimes a line or two where I'm just like, that was kind of corny. Or not like realistic or whatever. Like nobody would say that, but who knows? I don't know. This is the future. Anybody can say anything. But very exciting stuff. I'm glad Clarissa has gotten a second chance, because I originally hated her. And I think the show wanted you to hate her as a character. Like, oh, this chick is bad. And now she has had maybe one of the best redemption arcs, and it's still not over. But she's had a really good redemption arc so far, and I'm loving it. And Amos by her side, I like it. And he got called part of the crew, got chewed out by Holden, which was calm in the sense of the word chewed out. It wasn't that bad. He was communicating. He is the captain. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Everything with this other planet at the beginning of the episode we've had twice now. Very interested to see where that goes. Is this a planet past the rings in a new area of life? I don't know. Very interesting what happens there. Ava Seralda and the media chick, I kind of forgot her name. That's exciting. Spreading good propaganda. Propaganda is propaganda. Anything. Anything and everything is propaganda. Whether it's good or bad propaganda. Because there is good propaganda. But also bad propaganda. Or like bad but good propaganda. Where it's like, oh, they're kind of right. Like old like Japanese like World War II, Vietnam propaganda posters on the US. Some of them are kind of heat. Some old USSR propaganda posters of the US are also like you know what I mean? But all propaganda. I mean, USA is the best propaganda though. Regardless if it's right or wrong. There's so much shit going on in the propaganda land, psyops and false news being reported as news, or lying, manipulation, corruption, telling half a truth. That's a lot of propaganda now, is half truths. Especially with like psyops and conspiracies. It's like all these conspiracies that get touched on and you know, the propaganda machine, like on Fox, on CBS, on whatever, CNN, MSNBC, whatever. Like, they'll touch on it and they'll sprinkle the truth. They're like, no, 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 no. But that's what these people are saying, and they're bad people. Spreading a false lie. But propaganda is propaganda. Yeah. I mean, I feel bad for Philip. That's another interesting thing going on is he's battling himself, self-control. What's right and wrong? His mother killing his best friend. It wasn't because of self-defense. It killed him. So it's like, and he's feeling it now. Like, he feels horrible. Like, everybody's telling him to lie about it without outright saying lie about it. It's just like, that's what happened. It was self-defense. Like, no. No. Then you had a moment with Naomi having that PTSD reaction out in space. Like, she freaked out, and that was horrible. That was rough. It was rough. Poor girl. Incredibly sad. Incredibly sad. But I'm excited to see where this ends. My most anticipated thing is just seeing Marco and Holden in the same room together, talking, shooting the shit. Both captains, leaders, ideologues, the opposites, but also maybe the same. There's gonna be something that's like that they both agree on, and then but Holden will be like, "But you're still not justified in what you're doing." He's like, "You may be right, but you're not justified." See what happens. See what happens. But a lot of cool shit. Probably gonna get even cooler. We got 4 episodes left, which is sad. Sad, depressing. Not ready for it to end. Not ready for it to end at all. And I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. for daily videos every single day. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram, and all the social medias down in the description below. Hope you guys are enjoying the camera, the quality. It looks a lot better. Looks professional. No, it's literally my iPhone. But I found a way to make it a lot more simple, easy, and not taking up so much space. Having to. I'm using one of those like Droid Cam things. What's this one called that I'm using? It's yeah, it's Droid Cam. And for the moment, I mean, it looks smooth. It's not like I used one for the Ted Lasso video, and it wasn't Droid Cam, it was something else, and it didn't look great. This one though looks great, and it's not. I didn't even buy it. I'm using the free version, and it still looks pretty good. There is a watermark, but I was able to crop that out. Endless possibilities. Besides seeing if people text me while I'm making a video, that could be a problem, especially if it's during the day. But we'll see. The fact that it's 1 in the morning, it doesn't matter anymore. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that. I already said that, and we'll catch you for another video. Goodbye.